Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Human Gardeners Veranda Talk. It was the birthday of the father of the family, and they all decided to go out to have dinner. So the father asked, where do they prefer to go? The mother said they will go to a Gujarati restaurant because she knows that the father likes the Gujarati food much. The daughter and the son also agreed, and they went to a Gujarati restaurant and had dinner. And while they were driving back, the son made a comment that this time we should have gone to a Chinese restaurant instead of a Gujarati restaurant. Immediately the father agreed and he said, even I feel that we should have gone for a change this time instead of going to a Gujarati restaurant. The daughter chipped in telling that I thought all of you are happy about Gujarati food, that is why I was silent. And the mother said, I thought you like Gujarati food, that is why I suggested Gujarati food. Sound familiar in our life? Yes, we have all come across such a situation wherein as an individual we don't like an idea or a certain suggestion, but when it comes to a group, we all agree as a group for something which we don't like otherwise. This happens all the time. In management, this concept is called the Abilene paradox. This concept was first explained by a person called Jerry B. Harvey in 1974. While explaining this concept, he came out with a similar anecdote wherein a family in US, they were enjoying their holidays on a Sunday, playing dominoes, and then the father suggested that they will drive to Abilene to have dinner. But Abilene was almost 85 kilometers away and the climate was very hot. The daughter-in-law immediately agreed and she said that sounds like a good idea. The son was a bit reluctant because he has to drive all the way and it was quite hot. But then he also didn't want to become a spoil sport. So he said, okay, fine. If the mother agrees, we will go. The mother said she is also fine because it is a lot of time since she had visited Abilene. So they had that long drive. The food was very bad. And when they came back, the mother in fact suggested that they should have rather stayed back instead of having such a tedious journey. And son immediately supported, telling that even he was not very happy about the trip. The daughter-in-law said she thought it will make everyone happy. And the father said that I thought we are all bored, that is why I gave this suggestion. So this concept is brought in to actually drive a point. This is the point is our inability to come to an agreement as a group. Now, normally there are two reasons why we do this. One is we feel by opening up, by talking out, we feel that we'll become that spoil sport. We will kill that enjoyment. We will kill that joy. Or we will rock the boat. And by expressing our opinion, probably we will be against all other opinions. But interestingly, all other individuals also will be thinking the same way. But as a group, they agree to something which they don't agree otherwise. The second reason can be that they had an experience earlier wherein the suggestion was not taken in the right spirit. So later on they will say it is better to be silent than to speak out. So basically the problem is, the reason is your inability to manage agreement as a group, which is very dangerous for a management. It is a very dangerous thing for an organization to happen. But this is not only for management, even in our private life also, this is very important. This is an opportunity for all of us to speak out and then come to an agreement, to a joint decision wherein all of us will enjoy. So I think we should try to implement this concept in our life wherein we don't have to get into the trap of Abilene paradox. So next time, before you go to a Gujarati restaurant, be sure that you want to go there, or if you rather prefer a Chinese food that day, then it is better we go for a Chinese restaurant. Thank you very much. Till we meet again next week.